so much, Rishabh, for introducing me. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing for this day? Thank you so much for joining here for California Baptist University webinar. This webinar is focused on the university insights, as well as I would like to have an interactive sessions with you all so that I can understand the key points that I'm gonna share you for promoting the university as well as for your understanding to recruit more students. And we are here to support you throughout the process. And I would, be feeling lovely if you guys gonna asking me questions in between. And for any of your further queries, you guys can go ahead and ping me in the chat room or just drop me a message, and I'll be there to resolve all your queries as much as I can in this session. So let's begin with the basic information. So CBU, as we all call it, this stands for California Baptist University. We are working in collaboration with Study Metro. So Study Metro team members are there to help you out for this university application alongside me. And we will be sharing further for all the university information that we are need to focus upon before we are selecting the university, selecting any program under this university, and definitely going to submit the application through it. So let's go on the basic university information about the location, about a virtual tour that anybody, a student or being a consultant, you guys can book and get to know about the university's whereabout and how it is, at present looking. So the campus visit, the amenities that the campus serve you, all the things can be seen just at a click away. So when we talk about the location, California Baptist University is located in the city of Riverside. So this is a small city, not very big, not very small city. It is a community of just over 3 lakh people. And it is very much surrounded by very famous cities like San Diego, Palm Springs, or Los Angeles. So as I mentioned, Los Angeles, it is just 60 miles away from Riverside. So basically, California Baptist University is situated between Southern California coastline and Palm Springs. So Riverside is very close to a remarkable variety of cultural and recreational opportunities. So call it for any like food, sports, music, culture, anything. If a student is looking for, or a city life he is looking for, or you want to explore some, a historic mission in hotels or some great restaurants, downtown life, numerous parks throughout the city, all these amenities are widely available. I'm giving you a picture of California Baptist University entry gate. So you can see that it has a huge entrance, and let's go on this particular location site. All right. So basically, when we talk about the location, we are supposed to say that CBU is located in Riverside and it is in the Southern California side, right? Now, after location, if we want to discuss anything about California Baptist University, here are some of the points which I have jotted down. So the university was founded back in 1950. It's a quite old university, and throughout the journey of the university, it has given the distinct global vision with the world-class programs and variety of programs that an international student can join the university for. International admissions is always there to help you out throughout your enrollment process. So right from putting into your information on the university website till the time student is getting I-20, university is there to help you out. I've given the address here for a reference. So if a student is looking for an exact location of the university, we are there to help you out with the location as well. Now, let's talk on some of the special features that the university has. So when we talk about the California Baptist University, or Cal Baptist as we call it, it has one of the top private Christian college. All the faculties in this universities are they all are Christian. It also offers bachelor's, master's, doctoral programs in Riverside, and it has two campus basically. The main campus is Riverside. The another campus is San Bernardino, and it also gives you an access to online programs through California Baptist University since years. And if we talk about the university rankings in different domain that USA University earns, so the university has already ranked nationally #1 university. It gives you best college food in America. It ranks as fourth on a scale of 1361 institution. It is standing on fifth position when we talk about best college campuses in America out of 1,387 colleges. And if we talk about the dorms or the accommodation facility in California Baptist University, it provides you the best accommodation available in any of the American university, and it stands on 22nd place out of 1363 institutions survey when we talk about the best college dorms in United States of America. So this way it has given you the best possible amenities as an international students that you can explore during your stay at the university campus. When we talk about the academic part of the university, we can see that the professors, based on faculty accomplishments, salary and student reviews, and additional factors like their education, their experience in the industry, if we count all these factors, the professors are here, all of them are Christian, and they are best out of the industry. The student faculty ratio is 15 is to 1 now. Earlier it was 16 is to 1. Now we have even reduced it to 15 is to 1. When we talk about the online program or the evening degree program, yes, the university has given this facility to international students as well. So they have 88% of students that agree that professors put a lot of effort into teaching their classes. So it is not like just delivering the academics to you. It is more like understanding the students' need and delivering you what you require to learn that particular program skill. If we talk about the students' agreement regarding easy to get classes, so the classes are very intellectual, they are very interactive sessions, and 78% of students do agree that it is very easy to understand whatever they teach in your classrooms when you are at CBU. If we talk about the workload, many of the international students do fear about the workload they are going to have during their stay in an international university, and they fear that they wouldn't be able to explore the city or know about the country lifestyles, and they wouldn't be getting any time to go for a part-time job or other things to explore. So it is not the case, because here at CBU we have 62% of students who agree that the workload is easy to manage, and they are quite happy with the things they are learning at CBU, and also they have the easiest life here to explore further things and to get to know more about the university and its nearby places and the amenities that the city and university campus offers as a student in this CBU campus. When we talk about the student experience, you can go ahead and go through the CBU website, and you can go through the students' testimonials and reviews regarding various professors of different departments, and it is easily accessible through the website. So if I jot down some of the numbers of the California Baptist University in regards to different parameters, so it gives you 2 associate programs, it gives you 108 bachelor's program, it gives you 40 master's programs, 7 doctoral programs. So overall, when you'll jot down all these, you'll come to know that the university is actually offering you more than 150 programs, right? If we talk about the campus, university campus is huge, huge in size. So that is why we have given an option of taking a virtual tour, because it has a 162 acres of campus based in Southern California. It has yearly enrollment around 11,580 students on an average. The year founded of university is 1950, as I've mentioned, and the faculty and staff is 100% Christian. So you'll get to know about the international experience, how a United States university would be serving you as an international student on different parameters. Now let's talk about some of the very important points that we all need to know before we are there to counsel our student. So we need to know how many intakes and what is the deadline we do have. So there is a good news to share with you all that we are still recruiting for September intake, and we have the deadline as July 1st for fall intake for both kind of programs as an international student. So be it a undergraduate applicant or a graduate applicant, the fall session is available until July 1st. You guys are open to put forward the application for even September 24 intake. And we have consecutive intake as January, which is spring intake, and that has their deadline of November 1st for both kind of programs, undergraduates and graduates. For graduate applicants, we also run a summer semester, a May intake, which has the deadline of March 1st. That gives you another enrollment time where you could go ahead and put forward the graduate applications. So for now, we can focus upon September 24th until July 1st. And after that, we can go for spring intake, which would be taking application until November 1st. So I think till now we all are clear about the location, about the amenities, about the program types, about the number of programs, about the intakes and deadline. So let's run a poll. I would like to know how much I'm able to deliver to you guys through this information session. So let me just run a poll question, and I'm expecting an answer from all of you. Let's discuss what year was CBU established. Guys, please put your answers. I can see number of applicants and participants there. So I would love to hear back whatever I've delivered till now. Thank you so much, guys, for answering. I hope you are enjoying the session till now. Great. So I've heard from around 20-25 people. I am looking for more answers. Meanwhile, let me just go on the next slide, which is explaining international undergraduate applicants requirement. So when we talk about requirement, it is a very important point to be noted down. The requirements of an international undergraduate applicants include the English speaking proficiency score. If you are not belonging to a native English speaking country, so applicants who are applying from non-English speaking country like India must demonstrate the English proficiency score. So one student needs to have either TOEFL or IELTS or PTE score or IB English exam score to compensate this particular requirement. The minimum score is on minimum side itself. So for undergraduate applicants, if a student is having overall minimum 5.5 as an IELTS score and equivalent scores in TOEFL is 71 and 48 in PTE, then the student is absolutely to be eligible to apply for an undergraduate program. This is the English eligibility score requirement that we have for undergraduate applicants. Other than these scores, if an student is holding SAT score, A minimum of 430 is required to be eligible to apply to any undergraduate degree program. So, as many of us would like to know, we are having requirement of SAT along with IELTS or TOEFL or PTE, and the score requirement is very minimum. It is required as minimum 5.5 overall, and SAT score that we require is 430 minimum. When we talk about the graduate requirement, the English requirement for graduate programs is overall 6 for IELTS, it is 80 for TOEFL and 53 for PTE. So a student who is scoring overall 6 is absolutely eligible to apply for a graduate program under CBU, and a student who is scoring overall 5.5, they are absolutely eligible to apply for undergraduate applications under CBU. Now let's talk about the application process. Application process is very simple. You just need to log on to the website of California Baptist University. The website I have mentioned here on the slide. So you just need to type on Google California Baptist University. It would land you on this particular website page. After clicking on apply page, you will come to know about this particular page, which is displayed on the slide. After putting your basic information, right from your full name and your passport details and your contact details, you will drop down and come on the 5th page where you are supposed to do the tagging of the application. This is very important if you want to claim the application for further commission purposes. So being a consultant, it is your responsibility, even if the student is submitting the application, before final submission, it needs to be tagged under the agency you are working with. So Study Metro Edu Consultant Private Limited should be mentioned here on page 5 to tag the application, as I have jotted down it here, to further claim the application and get the support from the university side for your students. In case your student is having some requirement of submitting further documents, or the application is not complete, or the student is requiring any further assistance regarding any of their requirements, or a student is not ready with the complete set of documents and wants to submit for a conditional admission, and then later on wants to complete the application requirement, then in all such cases, if the agency is tagged properly, the support would be flawless. And if the tagging is not there, we wouldn't be able to locate the application, and hence the application would get delayed. So as we are having less than a month time now for fall intake applications, I would suggest you to go through the application website. It is just the university website. Put the student details by yourself as a consultant and do the tagging so that the application can be processed within the time limit, and we can support you throughout the process for conditional and direct applications, and also for the I-20s and further requirements, right? So now let's when we have already gone through the process of submitting the application, let's just discuss the domain that we offer at California Baptist University. So I've already mentioned that we are here to help you with more than 150 programs under the same university. So we have different domain under which we run different kind of programs for undergraduate and graduate, both kind of applications. So we have health professions and related programs. We have business management, marketing, and other related support services. We have psychology programs. We have biological programs. We have biomedical sciences. We also serve for education field. We have engineering programs. We give you a program under parks, recreation, leisure, fitness, sports management, kinesiology. We also give you an domain where you could apply for visual and performing arts. You can even apply for liberal arts and sciences, general studies, humanities, and social sciences under one university campus itself. So when you are going for any of these domains program, you can definitely look forward to apply to California Baptist University, which gives you a suitable program designed for that particular specialization under the university campus itself. Now, if we talk about the tuition fees, funding, etc. So, when we apply to California Baptist University, we are here to give you the application fee waiver. So, with Study Metro, we are giving absolutely application fee waiver for all the university applications, be it for undergraduate or graduate applicants. For I-20 financial requirements, I've jotted down here for graduate program. Let's discuss first. So, the tuition and the fees for any program would be costing your student around $25,973. And when we talk about the living expenses in Riverside, it would cost somewhere around $27,369. So overall, when we talk about the I-20 financial requirement for a graduate applicant, it comes to 53,000 USD on an average. That includes both kind of expenditure, tuition fee cost and living expense. So overall, I-20 would require a financial support document of 53,000 USD. When we talk about the undergraduate I-20 financial requirement, being a program of 3 to 4 years of degree, the tuition of 13 to 18 units would cost a student $37,570. When we talk about any specialization like performing arts or liberal arts or any such domain where student needs to have a practical hands-on programs, so the additional program fee would be added. That would be $2,300. The university campus and other amenities fee would be $5,000. Housing, meal, and living expenses would cost you somewhere around $17,000. And I-20 financial requirement comes when we add all these to $61,668. So if a undergraduate applicant needs to show the financial documents to get the I-20, the requirement would be of 62,000 USD on an average for any of the degree programs in undergraduate domain. While on graduate domain, the program cost would require somewhere around 54,000 USD as a I-20 financial requirement, right? So I've jotted down all the basic things that you need to know about the university while applying as a consultant. If a student wants to explore any particular program, any particular degree program or courses or detail about any of the particular program, then the student can simply log on to the CBU website, go on the program page and explore further, or simply you can connect the student with me on the given information, given contact details. I have displayed here my email ID and my WhatsApp number. So any student who is looking for California Baptist University can go with this. I would like to tell you that I have run one poll question. What year was CBU established? And I got right answer from maximum of you people. So the university is established in 1950. So through this poll, I'm just jotting down all the important points that I would like to share from the university side, while you guys can promote the university and recruit more students for the same. Let's run another poll question that would help you to understand the university much better. So after establishment, let's just revise that where the university is located. As I've mentioned, and it displays through its name, California Baptist University. I would like to know more about the location that you guys could understand through my PPT. Till now, if anybody has any question, you guys can put the question in the chat box and I'm there to answer. I've already got some of the questions here. Like I've got one question that can we get conditional offer for fall 24? Yes, we definitely can get the conditional offer for even fall 24 until July 1st. It's just one thing we need to focus upon, that the student should complete the conditions within the time limit before I-20, so that the I-20 can be issued within the time limit and student can join September intake if he or she is applying for September intake. So as we are already in mid of June, I would suggest that students should at least register for the exam for English proficiency, and he can take the exam. Meanwhile, we are applying and getting him the offer letter. And once the scores are ready, we would be able to submit it for further financial requirement and finally for I-20. So guys, the when we want to revise the major points, so the CBU was established in 1950. It is located in Riverside, which is the 100% answer I got for this question. The another question is, does it offer you the application fee waiver? Does the CBU offer you application fee waiver? Yes, it offers you an application fee waiver. And guys, please do note, I've given you here the application fee waiver code. It might have come in your mailbox as well. So the fee waiver code that we offer through Study Metro for California Baptist University applications, be it for UG or for PG, the code is 411004. So this application fee waiver code, if you guys are going to use, you can avail the application fee waiver for any of the applications you guys are going to submit for CBU. Now, if we talk about how many academic programs does CBU offer, I'm waiting for answers from you guys. So as I've mentioned, we have around 40 graduate programs. We have around 110 undergraduate programs. And we also have doctoral programs and 2 associate programs. So overall, CBU offers you around 150 plus programs under one roof. Now, one very important point that I have not included in my PPT is scholarship. So this question I was expecting from the audience, that are there any scholarships available at CBU? So yes, the scholarships are available. Definitely it is available at CBU. We have different kind of scholarships available at the campus. Let me just name some of the scholarship programs that we run at CBU. So recently, you guys might have received an email from our side as well, that for undergraduate applications, we are even offering an financial aid for up to 20,000 for this fall intake. So we call it as an ambassador scholarships and diplomat scholarships. So we are giving this scholarship on the basis of merit. So any undergraduate application, incoming freshman who is holding an academics in previous class, that is class 12, if he or she is holding any GPA of 3 to 3.5 and above, he or she can avail definitely a scholarship up to 20,000 USD for fall 24 intake. This is a very important point I would like to add here. Guys, please do note about this. We also have another scholarship based on academics, which we call as Navigator Scholarship or Explorer Scholarship, that we have for transfer students. So we have different scholarships available for fresh students, for transfer students, and apart from all these scholarships, we also provide need-based grants. So any student who is looking for a great scholarship under undergraduate degree programs, we are there to help you under CBU for the same, and we offer up to 20,000 USD scholarship for a year, while the I-20 requirement itself is $61,000 USD for a year for an undergraduate applicant. If we talk about the major specific scholarships, we do have major specific scholarships and departmental scholarships at California Baptist University, and that is available even for undergraduate degree program. So if we talk about the major specific scholarships, we have major specific scholarships available for architecture, for art therapy, for engineering, for film, fine art, for interior design, for journalism, for photography, or for public relations programs as well. If we talk about the departmental scholarships, we do have departmental scholarships available at CBU for athletics, for drama, for music, and for speech and debate. So these are the scholarships that a student can explore further while applying to CBU for undergraduate program. If we talk about the graduate programs and scholarships, so yes, we do provide graduate financial aid as well. So for graduate students, we have need-based grants, which is global initiative grants, and that last up to 10,000 USD. And it definitely is applying on the early come early serve basis, and also on the merit basis. So any student who is looking for scholarships, who is looking for any of the domain program, be it graduate or undergraduate program, you have a home away from home for as a CBU campus, which is based in Riverside in Southern California. So now I hope I have covered most of the points that being a consultant and promoting the university you would come across. If you guys have any further question, which I can see in the chat box, I'm coming on those questions. So yes, please do ask these questions in the chat box and I'll be answering one by one. So I have another question from Saurabh, that does university accept fixed deposit as I-20 financial requirements? So yes, university do accept all the liquid financial documents that a student can submit. We can give the bank statements, we can give the fixed deposit statements, we can even use the account statements for last 3 months and ITRs to show the financial stability under the I-20 financial documents. Sabin is there with a question that may I know the fees and scholarships for the doctoral program? So for a doctoral program, a student need to have previous research papers published and have to have a research history. While exploring the university website and going for a doctoral program page, you guys will come to know about the requirement of that particular doctoral program and also the list of faculties which are available under that particular faculty department. You need to communicate with those faculties regarding your upcoming research that you're gonna take under the doctoral program and your previous researches. And when the faculty is there to supervise your further research, you will be able to apply to the doctoral programs. And accordingly, the fee, scholarships, and even stipends will be discussed through the email communication. Another question I have is in on-campus housing is compulsory or not? Definitely, there is no compulsion to opt out the on-campus housing because in California, Riverside, we do have various accommodation options available off-campus as well. But as I've already mentioned, the university is ranked on top charts on a national level for providing you dorms and food and other kind of amenities. So any student who is going for the first time to university campus can go with on-campus housing, but it is not at all compulsory. And then definitely you can have the option of off-campus housing as well. Another question that I have is there any age limit for doctoral programs? So it would depend on the program that you guys are gonna pursue. So if the research paper that you wanna work upon doesn't have any age limit in terms of working or requirement of that particular research, it generally does not hold any age limit for applying. So guys, I think I have covered many of the program related queries as well. And I'm here to answer you more questions if you guys have. So if we want to talk about academic requirement, the minimum requirement that we have for being eligible to apply for any of the undergraduate or graduate program, the minimum requirement is 2.7 GPA on a scale of 5. So the better the academic profile, the better would be the chances to get the offer letter and I-20 from the university. And else it would depend on case to case. So for any of the profile who is interested, if we convert the GPA into Indian academic percentage, I would say that a student who is having 65% and more can be eligible to apply to CBU for any of the programs, be it graduate or undergraduate. So when we talk about a GPA of 4 out of 5, it would be 80%. And similarly, we can convert the GPA on different scales as per the requirement of the university based on that particular program page. I've got another question in the chat box that a student who has got 3.53 in 12th and wants to study bachelor's in computer science with PTE 61, how much scholarship he'll get? So as I have mentioned that GPA of 3.5 and above would be eligible to apply for the basic scholarships that we are offering for undergraduate. With English proficiency score under the required limit, the student would be able to go for a scholarship at least for $10,000, which I can say from here before taking the documents. But yes, after taking the documents, and after the assessment through the university, I can definitely give you a final figure what scholarship student can get. If the student is targeting fall 24 intake, the scholarship I can offer is up to 20,000 USD as per the university promotional information that I have. But yes, it would depend on the assessment from academic team. If we are talking about the types of program regarding data analytics or machine learning at graduate level and undergraduate level, so as I've mentioned that we do have engineering based programs, we can definitely have a program for this particular domain as well. Not exactly if data analytics, then we can find you a program which is quite close to this particular course that student is looking for. And for this, you just need to log on to calbaptist.edu, which is the official website of Central Baptist University. And through this website only you can explore further about the program availability. Or simply you just mail me the documents of student, the previous academic documents, the English proficiency scores, and I'll be there to assist you with the available and eligible programs that student can go for, be it for undergraduate or for graduate students. Right, guys? So, if we talk about the USPs of the university, we can say that it is a public university. It is having a huge history. Like it was established long back in 1950. It is based in a city side, which is like located in between very of the famous cities like Los Angeles. So a student who want to explore the life of United States of America can definitely opt for this. California itself is a very known place in United States of America. University offers you more than 150 plus programs, which gives you access to different domains. So for any student, be it from health science or engineering or management or any art-based program, or any subject-related program, you can find the program under California Baptist University. University already has two campus, Riverside and another campus is there. And apart from that, it offers you application fee waiver and scholarships. And it is still available for fall 24 until July 1st. And it also has given you January intake until November 1st. So these are the USPs of the universities which you can use while counseling the student. All these points we have also mentioned in the email that you guys have received for this particular session. So you can even refer to that. And on this event page as well, we have displayed the similar kind of information through a video. So you guys can even refer to that. I hope the session was for your information and it resolved all of your queries. Even if you have any further queries, you can reach out to me on the given contact details. Till now, the university has quite a good visa success ratio. Till now, we have seen the student satisfaction ratio is quite high while joining the university. So there is no as such problem in suggesting this particular university. And when we compare the cost of the programs, including the scholarships that student can easily avail on the basis of academics and different departments and skills that student already holds in his profile, we can compare the cost with other universities based in similar cities, and you'll come to know that the cost is very affordable. It is not on very higher side. Being a good university, a huge university with a huge campus and amenities, an international student just need to reach out to a suitable program, and further things would be taken care from the university side. So, all right, friends, thank you so much for joining here. I am done with the information that I was supposed to share here. If you guys have any further doubts or queries, you can reach out to us, to Study Metro team. And on the given contact details, you can reach out to me as well for any of your further doubts. And I'm looking forward to have further queries and applications from your side. Thank you so much for joining here.